Damn it. Okay. Take 4. I was looking and I was like, huh, that felt kind of fast. And then I looked over and the timer was in the 5s. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna sit back a little bit more so that you can see my hands a little bit better. What's supposed to happen? No! That's not good. I was trying to go a little bit to the right of him so I could slash him like a little bit left, but honestly, like, that wouldn't have helped anything. I should have just not fucked it up. But we're that much closer to inquiry frames, so I guess that's fine. Should have boomeranged them. Of course. Says the blue man himself. Interesting that the blue guy says gotta go fast. Almost as if I'm talking to Sonic the Hedgehog. Thanks for the good luck. I'm a little bit further from my mic. Because otherwise my hands would be under the table and you wouldn't be able to see the controller cam. So I guess I could project a little bit louder. Does that sound better? Yeah, this is console. For sure. Absolutely. BTFO Eddie. Oh, I thought he was gonna come for me. With Rat, not Eddie. Yeah, I had my first console run, I think a few days ago. I got a 126.25, I think. And then after that I had some controller issues. It's great, yeah. I got a smaller screwdriver, so it's, and I, like, replaced some of the screws. I was having trouble, I was accidentally, like, stripping screws because my screwdriver was too big, because I was too lazy to get a smaller screwdriver earlier. You know, dumb fucking mistakes on my part, but, yeah, so that was an issue, and then also, like, figuring out which parts to go where and which board to use and which shell to use was surprisingly, like, difficult, but I think it's not perfect, but I think I've found a solution where the D-pad's good. It's not, you know, like the ideal D-pad, right? Because I think, I don't know. I think if I want, like, some of the D-pad stats to be, like, better, then I'd end up, like, making some of the stats worse, if that makes sense. Like, some of it might be kind of mutually exclusive, but, you know, other than that, I mean, the hovering's really good, and the diagonals are good, and, start and select buttons are good, because the other controller, like, the way this controller was before, the start button was, like, really mushy, and it wouldn't register some of the time. That was, like, some of the issue I had. And also, L and R are, like, a little bit more responsive. Not that that really matters, but it's more of, like, a preference thing. I don't want them to be super mushy, you know? Oops. I don't even think that was the controller. I think that was a skill issue. I think the main thing was, like, old controller had a pretty good D-pad. You know, not perfect, but it like kind of suffered in the diagonals, which doesn't really matter too much for NMG, but like for RMG categories, you know, I want to be able to like back up a citrus by doing like a 1 frame like up left diagonal. If I can't do that, then my citrus isn't really bad. So the new controller is better about that, but it wouldn't register down properly. And I found out that it's not because of the rubber, I think it was because of the board. So I'm pretty sure what ended up happening, some parts got swapped around in weird ways, so I could be wrong. Pretty sure what ended up happening is, it was the old board, new shell, new D-pad rubbers. And I think that's a trick. Oh, I actually don't. So the cool thing about console, about the FX pack and also SNI is that you can get the input display through your SNI. The problem is it's just not like, you know, perfect and it like, hey, what's up, Lech? Gotta to say that with like a really German accent. Those were really far away. It was like area F. Left. Ich bin lekt. I don't know. Yeah, this feels pretty good. Also, damn, I got so many fucking arrows. They call me Mr. Arrows. Yeah, that's what I defaulted to at first. Calling someone a lecher is like generally an insult, but I don't know. You've expressed that it's not like a huge deal either way. Oh hell yeah. Yeah, I would really appreciate that because I don't know. It's I think what I have right now. Oh right, I'm supposed to be holding down here. Gotcha. Okay, okay. I'll go back to Lek then. This feels pretty good though, but I think it could be better in a few ways. So it would be nice to have just like kind of a bigger variety of rubbers. And what I might even end up doing is because having like easy access to diagonals is really important for certain clips that you can do. I might end up using like one controller for NMG and one controller for RMG or something. Ooh, fuck. For sure. And again, I super appreciate you sending me those, by the way. It's like an ultra homie move. Am I gonna hit it? Yep, okay. I was one pixel too high. I kinda wanted to test that. At that time, I was a little worried I was one pixel too low, but it wasn't. Oops. How did I do that? I guess that works. It was like pumping it out of the door even though I was going to dash out of it anyway. So I have tentative plans to make a bot, one that like reads stuff through SNI and then posts stuff. So it's a sort of like bot list or like Corey's bot. Ooh, missed the start button there. Partially for like, you know, blue ball gamba maybe, but also like geeky gambling. But also one of the things I want to do is have it count the number of times that I spam the book button, and then spam my like book emote that many times in chat. Not like all in one message, of course, not like in separate messages, because that would be kind of obnoxious. Alright, pretty good so far. Nice! Let's fucking go. This might actually even be a goal. That's a gold, okay. Holy shit, console buff may be real. .603, I'm fucking cruising. Oh, this is actually my best run ever. Because my second best is a 1659 out of Desert. Okay, console buff may be real. Although I think part of it is just the better controller. Plus I got, like, kind of lucky on the Lenmo RNG, so I got a 2-cycle. Thanks, Beacon. Oops. It is, yeah. So the pendant's falling while you have the menu open. It might lose some frames because, like, sometimes I've noticed that I don't get into, like, optimal hatching position. Like, I'm not fast enough to get there, so I catch the... Like, I'm a little bit high when I catch the pendant, which probably means I could be actually catching it faster. So, like, it maybe loses, like, a few frames, depending on where you are, like, if you're, you know, pretty high up when you collect the heart. But other than that, I mean, I think it's pretty, you know, useful because it does save time when you're boomeranging the pickles. Right? I think that's right. No, I was 1 pixel too far to the left. Okay, still got a good entry time. Well, the coffee break, you have to menu to mirror anyway, and then back to boomerang. The coffee break's a separate thing. It's supposed to be like the pickles and also the squirrels. There's like one specific squirrel that can't get in your way that you can do the Requiem boom. There we go. Yeah, so if you do exclamation point rec boom, actually wait, no, that shows like when he was like figuring out the strat and he kind of failed at it. But he has like a breakdown on like what specific RNG to boomerang what specific squirrel. Oh! That was too early. I'm still figuring that out. Oops. So that was my first time, like, trying to item dash the lamp, which did work, but the rest of the room was still kind of awkward because of that. And how are we that far? I guess I already got the arrows from the skeleton in Easton, right? Yeah, I think it's a few things. It also makes it so that you don't have to deal with the asshole, like, mold arm in the next room. Actually, there are two asshole mold arms. One of them's an even worse asshole. I don't think that was the controller. I think that was just me. Ooh, wow, okay. Jesus. That was a fight. Alright, saving time here, but this might not be my best, Alright, no longer my best run ever. Oh, I thought I was gonna fall in the pit there. Good on arrows, good on rupees. Whatever, just cancel it short, it's fine. So I can skip a blue and a red. My drops have been insane this run. On top of, you know, the good pace. It's good, pretty good there. I usually get a 109. I don't know what optimal is. Probably like 107. Maybe better. And then here yeah. I'm gonna dash through the bird. Don't forget to do that. I could need to be dashing further on the previous screen. That would be really funny. I think I could actually PB with 7 glue balls here, but I mean, you know, good chance I just kind of eat shit somewhere along the way, which is fine. Way too early to be attached. Wait, that D-boost actually helped? That's insane. And I keep my beams. He D-boosted me past both of the guard swords. That's so funny. Yeah, I did that wrong. Yeah, you don't try to key dash that when you have beams there, but a lot of arrows, so I can just do this. I lost a little bit of time in those rooms. We're on pace for 15. Yeah, that's the 5 arrow strat. It's pretty good. It's like very similar to the beam strat too. Holy shit, this run's insane. This run's so fucking long. Okay, there we go. Needed to turn on the fan. Wait, this actually... I think this might be my best light world ever. Yeah, I'm gonna be like... So this is best split times. I'm gonna be like... like 6 seconds ahead... 5 seconds ahead of that? Console buff is real, I guess. It's giving me all the good luck. Like, the stuff that I fucked up in Aga Tower was just like, I made a stupid decision. I'm like so disgustingly far ahead of PB, it's not even funny. Coin in shambles. It's fine. This is still just a run for me to get used to console. Oh shit, yeah, that's actually probably going to, like, once I change PBs. Yeah, I should probably start doing that, actually. Oh, I guess we're facing right there. I'm not gonna go the wrong way. I can't go the wrong way and just ruin this PV like that. Or this run, not PV. This isn't a PV. This run's actually too good to live. It's going to die somewhere and that's fine. Exactly. Maybe my north quick hops are bad on this controller. Maybe it's console and I'm doing stuff at the wrong time. Alright, focus. Alright! It is, yeah. I mean, my PB Light World was like a 2954, just for perspective. Like, this is 18 seconds faster, not counting the fact that it's also 18 seconds faster because of blue balls. So I guess this is, what, 36 seconds faster than my PB? Gonna walk it out. Why extra bomb? I don't know. I don't think I got a bomb drop anywhere. I mean, one of the Beatles dropped a bomb, but it was like in a place where I couldn't have picked it up. I always do 2-bomb hammer jump, and I don't really like think about bomb routing at this point. Alright, kind of a bad turtle room, but whatever. Yeah, like I straight up don't know. I guess 7 seems like kind of high here, but I think I was 1 pixel too low. Let that one a little bit safe. Yeah, I mean, usually I figure out, like, if I'm in Swamp, and I have 0 bombs, then it's like, okay, I'll pick up a bomb in Swamp. And I don't do long Swamp, so that I can just afford to do that. That's basically the extent of, like, looking at my bomb count. And also, if I enter TR and I don't have a bomb, then I pick up a bomb there. But other than that, yeah. Oops. I hope I didn't lose time mashing there. I forgot to mash the first one. Gotcha, okay, that makes sense. A little high there. We're fine. I like winced twice there, but we're good, we're good. I think I was gonna bonk there. But I might have just nudged, I'm not really sure. That shouldn't be happening. With the way I do spin speeds. It's alright, we can save that time elsewhere. I mean, I don't think there are that many... It's not good, you shouldn't do it. I get dunked on every time like a good player sees me do that. I just like it, it's fun. Spin speeds are fun. But I'm trying to think if I do skip any arrow. Oh, I guess the TR arrows you sometimes skip. Oh, also like Swamp Restock Room, I usually skip unless I need a bomb and I feel like I'm kind of low on arrows, but I don't really even know like what I should be looking for there. Hey, thanks for the good luck, Kaiser. Yeah, part of the reason I'm playing this game is because I like saw a run of it and I was like, wow, spin speed looks really cool. I mean, you just kind of fucking zoom. I'm making an emote of that spin speed. Because it's so fucking bad. Anyways, good luck. Thanks for the good luck, MM2. Ah, darn. No! Damn it! I had it too, but the fire snake got my ass. Okay, but the Gibo got in my way, and then I was like, okay, I guess I'll like, you know, stay in this position, but just go down a little bit. And then the fire snake got my ass. Fucking Rob! Yeah, I skip Death Mountain Descent unless I have... I don't know how many arrows it is. I guess however many I need for, Aga Tower minus like 1. Oh no. Alright, this amount of health is honestly fine. Just get through the dungeon. Beautiful, thanks buddy. It really helps the stream. I think the next one's the magic and then we wrap. Unless I'm like way further than I think I am. What an asshole. I guess I should have reacted to the fact that he was going down by slashing him. Not a great thieves. I'm saving time because of the way that best lit times works, but I think I'm probably losing time with my PB. I need fewer comparisons. That's too many. Oh, I could compare to coin. Time to add yours. If you send me your splits, I could add yours. Fuck you, MM2. You know what you're doing. Alright, I'm breathing and blinking manually. I lost the game. Fuck, what's the other thing? I can feel my tongue in my mouth and my teeth on my tongue. There, that's the entire Pavlov chain. Unfortunately, I can't verify my own. Wait, okay, let me guess who's gonna get to this one. I'm thinking... it's gonna be either Concision or Checks, I think. So... hello, Concision. Hello, Checks. This is Meowski speaking from the year... from May 3rd, 2025. Hopefully the future is, not too bleak. I actually said something, I sent the message, like a verbal message to the mods verifying one time. I correctly guessed that it was going to be Spleeby in one of my Master Sword PBs, and then he like DM'd me when he looked at it. He was like, oh hey, shit. Got jump scared there. Ah, nice try. Alright, that was a pretty good overworld. Alright, didn't have a diaper moment for the hole there, again. Shoutouts to Wizzy the Elephant, that was a funny comment. Uh-oh. Please, just, okay. Just end the room. I was like a pixel away from the statue being too far left. That mummy being like above the statue scared the absolute living fuck out of me. I thought I thought the run was like maybe done so. Nice try, B. Oh, that's good luck. Beetle just killing himself there. Sacrificing himself for good Ganon RNG. It was wrapped all the way back around to the arrows. That's crazy. Arrows are next in the in that one prize pack. Alright, I gotta calm myself down. I'm getting scared on Moth, and I shouldn't be scared on Moth. I don't have a right to be nervous about my pace until, like, I don't know, GT at the very, TR, I guess, is where it usually happens. Actually, midway through Meyer. See, Mummy Statue Room sucked, but other than that, it wasn't like... I think it was a decent split, right? Alright. Yeah, also lost time over my PB there, but, you know. Best split times and all. Body clip? Oh yeah. That's a really good one. I'm fine with the Skull Bush happening. It's gonna happen eventually, so might as well happen in a place where it's not gonna do a bunch of damage to me. Yeah, I did get rocked. But not rolled, just rocked. True, yeah. That'll work. These overworld sections really calm the nerves. Okay. Most of that was the rock, I think. tried to turn right and slash the crab, but I did it too fast, so the slash didn't come out. And then the crab decided to not be a jerk, so that could have fucked up my run. Oh, there are my arrows, okay. It's fine. Okay, doesn't bother me. Yeah, if you just, like, shove your face into that pot, the thing's gonna hit you into the pot, so you don't have to worry there. It's a fun fact. That sucked. Alright, hold on, let me... Where is it? Theory 124. Okay, so I think before that I was on 124 pace. But now that I've killed the 124, we can... we can go back to our regularly scheduled programming. Well... I guess that's technically red because I was supposed to... Then you, the split before. What the fuck? Huh? Please just let me finish the fucking game. I don't want to die in Swamp Palace. And this isn't even gonna quick warp because I got hit like out of my fucking camera position or whatever. Maybe it did quick warp, I don't know. Well, now I'm less nervous because the run sucks. But I'm a little more nervous actually because I might fucking die in the Swamp Palace of all places. I don't know. I guess the run was like too lucky for shit like that to not happen. Like you gotta, it's, I don't know. There's some kind of like karmic equivalency here, right? You get lucky early on in the game and then you get like dicked on later on. You gotta get dicked on somewhere. That's a good point, Lek. Gotta be free time save somewhere. And if I'm going to be running against one blue ball, you know, there's gotta be some like disaster in the mid game, which is totally fine. The felt squeeze. Thank you, Bitey. I wonder if I can pick that up. I don't think that helped me. But I don't know. There's a bomb. Might as well pick it up. That's not what I'm supposed to do. Never punished, I guess. Oh, that's... Just... The rest of the dungeon's gonna be great. I'm gonna kill it on the rest of the rooms. Don't give up on the split. Yeah, true. Too low, I think, there. thought I get the hit there, but whatever. I don't think I'm an Oko for this boss, but don't think about that. What? Wait. Did he actually? That's insane. That's awesome. I'm happy for him, dude. That's crazy. I was talking to Coin and like actually a few people recently, probably like to just about like just kind of speculating who's gonna get the 124 next. And everybody thought it was gonna be either Retro or Faker Jr. And then Coin just out of nowhere, 30-second PB. Dude, Bitey, look at okay, Bitey, I want you to look at the comparing against row. Look at what it says next to comparing against. And then look at what my splits look like. Bitey, I want you to look at my splits. I want you to see what's happening here. Or what, like, could have happened if I didn't fuck this up. That one's for spaces. Is it? Alright. And I'm still attached. At the very least, though, it could be a sizable PB, but I don't actually want to know how far ahead of my PB I am. If I 124 this, not that that's gonna happen, but if I 124 this right after Coin does, that'll be like like Gary Oak becoming the Pokemon champion, and then my ass coming through and just like stomping him. That would be really funny. Oops. That was stupid. Don't think? Okay. I have too many bombs. What do I need all these bombs for? What am I gonna miss Spooky? I could miss Spooky and easily PB. Actually, I'm not sure if that's true. calmed down a lot. I'm not nervous anymore. I'm really zen. I feel good about this. One extra run for lucky. I mean, I had so many arrows. Yeah, it's fine. It felt like a pretty good split, though. I didn't beat the fireball. I tried to beat it even though I really shouldn't have. I wasn't in a position to do that. Other than that, not like any huge mistakes. Nice! I keep fucking golding Meyer. I can't. This is what happens when you do segment practice. Meyer, I actually golden Meyer last run too. Please, no, dude. That sucks. I think that killed the 124, but it's still PB. I'm gonna make the rest of this the best TR imaginable. Yeah, you know what? Death Mountain has been shitty. That's low enough, right? Yeah, okay. I think, if I was 1 pixel higher, I think that would have worked. I've only started to make that mistake on console. I will hover for the 124. I don't care if that jeopardizes a regular PB. I was hoping that wouldn't happen. I should have gone around. That's fine. I think this is a key dash. Yeah. Alright, don't fall in the pit here. Please don't fall in the pit here, Link. Thank you. I appreciate it, buddy. Doing me a real solid there. I kept getting fucked, like, right there by him falling in the pit. I guess the solution was just slow it down and take, like, the, I don't know, 3-frame time loss from, like, a, whatever. Stop talking, just game. Okay. I don't know if I want to look at the splits. Alright, let's let's compare to Spleeby. Alright, I'll show you the Meowski power. I stopped feeling nervous around, like, after the swamp fiasco. So, I don't know. I'm ready to just game. That's fine. That's less fine. Okay, that's my only mistake in GT. The rest is gonna be flawless. That was for you, Spleep. Thanks for the good luck spin. I have enough arrows. Oops. Alright, that shouldn't come out, but whatever. That's fine. Thanks for the good luck, Ray. Not ideal, but whatever. Almost missed that skeleton. I reacted. Whatever. Fuck me. That was barely my fault. Actually, that kind of was my fault. Okay, at least I didn't get knocked off the bridge like last time, despite getting the correct pixel. That was the most stressful hover in my entire life. You just gotta remember to not, like, do hookshot strats in Ganon, but I think I'll be fine. A hover to Ganon actually really helped me prep for shit like that. Fuck! Fuck, that's not the hookshot, okay. Alright, I just need 2 more. Alright. 4th cycle isn't what I wanted, but whatever. I'm ahead of my PB. This is PB-able at least. We'll see. There we go. This is where I'm actually at. I guess I may be saving time? Somehow. Yeah, just a teeny bit. 124 is dead though, but whatever. That was 14 minutes. Don't spam the Y button. I'm used to like spamming the hook shot here, so just don't spam the Y button. Save them all for right here. That was 5 warps and all 5 of them were on the last thing. Easy. Alright, easy PB. It wasn't the 124, but that's fine. There we go. Hold on, let's switch to face cam. My hair looks awful. I haven't showered today. I woke up. I just did controller maintenance. I was like, okay, I'll do a run and then, you know. But, yeah. That's good. That's, you know. Console buff may be real. Dude, Coin, I wanted to get the one. I wanted to cut you, like, right after you got the 124 so bad. That would have been so fucking funny. Yeah, I still have bedhead. Thanks for the GG flip. Well, let me match through the credits and I'll look back at chat and thank individual people. Coin PB by 36.8 and I PB by 36.7. That's awesome. Alright, okay, wow, that's a lot of GGs. Thank you, Blue, Dr. Blue, Spaces, Bitey, BC Plays. This is not the Coin Bopper because Coin just PB'd Frank, but someone already said that. Doomtap, Black, Frank, Span, M2, Rayzeus, BZ, IG, Wizzy, Sawyer, Flip. Sorry if I missed anyone. Fired up Frank. Yeah, it's free PB day, I guess. I have 2 golds here, actually. I got a... Light World didn't even start off great, but it was my best pace ever. Hold on, let's look at best split times. Best pace ever in Desert, and then Hera was like, okay, and then 1 blue ball, and then I was like... just so far ahead of my best splits for such a long time. Meyer was a gold. Ice and Swamp kind of sucked ass. What happened in Ice? I forget. That's back-to-back Meyer gold, so this is, you know, proof that, like, segment grind pays off. We didn't even finish the 125.54 VOD review. Well, I mean, the stuff that I really need reviewing I guess is like Ice Swamp and beyond, because this is where I lost my mind. We said Meyer was Meyer was pretty solid, but then TR I lost my mind. So this, if we if we VOD review this instead, like, that'd be sick. Actually, you already did Ice. But yeah, Swamp, like, this Swamp is better to review. This GT, a little better to review. I am shocked that it's a 723. Oh my god, I tied Sean. I'm never gonna let him live this down. Yeah, that was a big desert gold too. I think it was like a high 17 torches into a 2 cycle. It was like a, it wasn't like a free 2 cycle, but it wasn't like super hard to get that 2 cycle. So I got kind of like, early game I got a lot of good RNG. And then every time I even looked at Death Mountain, like in the late game, I sucked it. Hold on, let me get Kaya in here. She like bit me right before this started, so I like, closed the door in the office. Get over here, Steve. Alright, Kaya's taking a nap somewhere, so I'm not gonna bother her. Yeah, I'll let her be. I'll let her be. Dude, yeah. Oh, it's Vidy's turn. This is the Vidy 123. Everyone get your PBs in today. Vlek, fire it up. Dr. Blue, get your sub 90. Both of you get your sub 90s today. Vidy 123 today. Flip, 123 today. Doomtap, fire it up, 122 today. Unless you're doing the 80 RMG monthly, in which case, like, 80 RMG world record and then 122. It is free time save for next time. Swamp was, oh man, Swamp was a fucking shit show. But like only, I guess the real shit shows were just on Death Mountain. It was so bad. I got stuck inside of a squirrel. And I tried to slash him, but I was inside of him and I couldn't do anything. You're on vacation today? Alright, go enjoy your vacation. Go PB and vacation enjoying, I guess. Here, I'm gonna lift this a little bit up. There you are. Alright. Oh, did he get roped into that by Satan and Moogle, or was that just like independently of them? Oh, she sneezed on me. That's rude. Bless you. Somehow, yeah, they tried to rope me into it, and I was like thinking about it for a while, but like, I don't know. After League, I realized that I could just keep grinding this and get a 124, and I gotta just do this. I mean, this run could have been it, right? So I just gotta keep at it with this, and then once I get my 124, I don't know. Maybe I'll slow down more once I get my 124, I think, and like try to learn other shit. Or I go down to a 123, because 124 may be too easy, and 123 is the new 124. I won't. You're probably right. Game has a fucking hold on me. Oh, you know what? I'm totally expecting to like have to open up the emulator window and be like, here are my binds, here are my controls. This is the version of SNES 9X I'm using. But no, I don't have to use that. I'm on console, baby. Let's go. What do I even do? I do anything special here? I guess I just leave it like that, right?